oh boy, am I going to be happy to not have to deal with heating noise in my videos. I turned down the frickin' heater before I started the stream. It still decided to yell. Moo! The Parker interruptions, however, there will be no ability to remove those. It's the lovely island of the Yoshis. Hi, Parker. Yes, I know. Hi, Parker. A little quiet. Is it quiet for you, chat? Hi, Parker, yes. I see the 5 MacGuffins we're gonna have to retrieve. I can already tell. It's a Nintendo game. Hey, Kamek, how you doing? Parker. He is so felt. Look at that felt majesty. Hi, Parker. Parker, could you not do the thing? I love that even the statue is stunned. It's like, what is happening? Why was I given life? Just to suffer? And it turns out, yes! The gems are gonna fall out. We know how this goes. Parker, do not! Parker! Come on. Parker! Get, please. There you go. So I actually got my thing on time from Best Buy, which is a Parker! A rarity in and of itself. Best Buy has been pretty good at screwing me over. I think I've gotten 2 out of the last 4 things on time. Parker! Stop. It's been a very needy boy for today for some reason. The dream gems is what those are. Poor Sunstone. Let's remind me. I need to stream Yoshi's story someday too. I think. Do I have that on Wii? I forget. I'm not sure. I'm hesitant to emulate any kind of N64 stuff because the N64 emulators still kind of suck. I have the latest-ish Project 64. I played a little Paper Mario on it and it seemed alright, but it's just those things have always been really crappy N64 emulators. How many Yoshi should go? 1. Which Yoshi? I kind of like the thing where you rotate Yoshis in the first game. Just gave a little variety. I mean, obviously it's just palette swapping, but like, it was nice. You always got to be the Indigo Yoshi for the bosses and all that stuff. Oh right, I got a post in the thing. I think Septipus like died. Septipus like stopped posting. It decided it was time to stop posting. Let me just drop those in there. Let me check. Yeah, it's offline. It like all the. Does anyone have this happen? Like, oh, it's like wait. Oh, I know what's going on. Yeah, it's using the wrong color space. Need to use expanded because I was streaming Wii U crap and Wii U does not do expanded colors. All right, it's fixed. Battery. I was just charging this thing. Yeah, has anybody else run like a Discord server? Like almost every single bot has like crapped out lately. We lost the Pokédex bot. Septipus stopped working. It's freaking ominous is what it is. Oh, here's Demo World. Alright, I better get like a USB-C thing. Charge this stupid thing. Hold on. Which one of you is USB-C? There we go. Happy now? I can't tell if it's charging. It doesn't look like it. Are you charging or no? I can't tell. Doesn't look like it. God damn it. It just wants to play, it just wants to, like, use my Steam thing. It's like, no, I just want you to charge. Oh, whatever. If it dies in the stream, I'll deal with it. Or God forbid, I'll use the Joy-Cons. Ugh. Not a fan of the Joy-Cons. I always use the Pro Controller. Man, why can't anyone make a Discord bot that just posts when you go live and have it not suck? So we already saw this level from the demo. But there's so many Discord stream bots, and they always post like 10 minutes to like a half hour. I think the Stream Now bot was like an hour late, which is truly incredible, honestly. That's some incredible degree of lateness. Like, I would not have actually expected it to be possible for a bot to be that late. Oh, I don't know why I read that. I know what it says. Come here. Oh, no, you gotta get the thing, Yoshi. I guess that doesn't work. So in the original Yoshi's Island, it was kind of a trick where with these infinite Shy Guy pipes, you could usually just tongue the side of the pipe, phrasing, and it would just work. It would just automatically catch it even when it's still in it. It's kind of neat. I hear you. I know you're trying to ruin things. Why do you ruin everything today? Hello, Parker. Hi. Yes. So how do I... Oh, right. It just kind of auto-aims to the background for you. How do I aim in the foreground? There we go. I bet this has like motion aiming too, doesn't it? Let's... oh. You know, speaking of motion aiming, what game was it? Oh, I forget which game it was. But there was a game that refuses to let you play with the Pro Controller, even though the Pro Controller has aiming controls. Like, it has a gyroscope. The game just didn't want you to use it. Frick, what game was that? Was that something I have here? No, I don't think... I think it was a demo. I don't remember what it was. But it was like an official Nintendo game, and it was like, no, we're just not gonna let you do reasonable things. I remember complaining about it on Twitter. I just don't remember what game it was. Hey, Perry. Mr. Train Stealer. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the, like, made out of real, like, crafts and stuff kind of aesthetics. Like the new... The remake of Link's Awakening has that kind of, like, plastic toy figure aesthetic going on. This obviously is, like, handcrafted crafts. The original Yoshi's Island was kind of like a... like, I guess either painterly or, like, colored pencil. I'm not really sure exactly how to describe it. Then... for better or worse, Yoshi's New Island tried to be very painty, but it just doesn't kind of work in 3D. Not on the 3DS, anyway. It was a good idea for an aesthetic, it just did not look good on the 3DS in 3D. Lots of strange decisions on which game should be 3D on the 3DS. Crayons. Yeah, crayons, sure. Moo! I guess in pixel art, it would be kind of hard to tell the difference between crayon and colored pencil. Moo! Parker is here. He's assisting. Yes, you are. I think I already missed a thing. Oh, maybe not. If I remember from the demo, there was a flower that I, like, never found. Maybe that was in Poochie mode, though. Speaking of Poochie, I saw a really neat concept art, like fan concept art for for like Poochie being in Smash. I still contend that Poochie is, in fact, stupid, but, it was still pretty neat art. Oh, neat. So the extra things you carry behind you don't reduce your egg count. That was one of those just slightly annoying things in the original. Because there's like this one castle you gotta carry like 4 keys. And so if you take them all at once, you're down to like 1 or 2 eggs. If they're hard to get, they're always red coins. That's the secret. I kind of miss one thing the original Yoshi's Island did that I don't think any of the other following Yoshi games did. The red coins are actually different colors before you catch them. And it was pretty subtle. Especially like on a old CRT TV, but I always thought it was a pretty neat little touch. And it just made it easier, of course, to actually find them once you kind of got used to it. You should let your eyes adapt. Oh, right. How do I see my controller battery thing, by the way? Because the thing at the top right is the gamepad battery. Do I see it here? It's pretty low. Can I see it? I don't know why it doesn't charge when I, like, plug in. Let's see one. I tried plugging it in, but it didn't look like it was charging. Oh, no, it is charging. It just does not indicate in any way, shape, or form on the controller. Oh, now it's stolen. Oh, wait. No, we're good. Okay. Isn't there a little light? Oh, there it is. Never mind. It's working now. I don't know why it wasn't working. Got some more Angry Orchard hard cider. They're pretty good, and they're pretty easy to find. They're like the only hard cider that I found that my usual grocery place has. Oh, I remember this. Gotta get this puppy. What? Oh, no. There we go. There's that Yoshi's Story flower sound. I was looking for the thing before, but whatever. I think I plugged it into a higher powered USB port this time, and I think that's why it worked. Speaking of higher power, I'm about to get religious on you. Be advised, the USB-C cable that comes with your Nintendo Switch, it's actually a lower... Oh, come on. Just one? It's a lower capacity, like, one. It's not like a rapid charge one. So if you have one that came with your phone or something, it'll probably charge faster. It's not really a big deal for charging the Pro Controller, but for charging a Switch or your phone, it's better to use a higher power one. What is this? Yes, I do not need mooers today, Parker. Your mooing is not assisting. I'm sorry to tell you. He's been very intense lately. I don't know what his deal is. He requires to help every action. Super rare. So what's the deal with this? I have no idea what this is. I don't think this was in the demo. Parker? Oh my gosh, 100 coins? I assume there's nothing else to use coins for anyway, though, right? Give me the gold one. Oh. Bamboozled. Oh man, now I want gumballs. Milk bottle. Do I, like, decorate my base with these or something? Costumes. Oh, I didn't get costumes, did I? Could I beat? Wait, what? Protect yourself. They break down with damage. What? I can be a milk. I've always wanted to be a milk. Now no one can stop me. Huh. Okay. Wait, what did it say? Tiara octopus? Just walk around him. He's like covering 1/3 of the path. Oh, whatever. This sounded like an Omega Flowey sound effect. Flower bots. Since when are flower bots a thing? Automation has even struck the Yoshi Kingdom. Yarctopus ducks. Okay. I'm just a person wearing a milk. It's fine. Yoshi noise. Oh, you gotta go to the boss. What a surprise. Okay. So I see how it works. There's like... You gotta get flowers to get to the next level, and then you eventually go to the boss, then you get the thing. So that's what the levels are. Hi, Parker, yes. It's impressive how much space Parker can take up. That's right. If he wants to, he can just cover the entire desk. Cats just expand to fill any available space. They're like oxygen. Cats are technically... People tell you they're liquid, but they're basically a gas. They expand to fill all available regions. Strong bad, calm down. I can see the strings. Ow. Rude. What is... Oh, it's a thing. Oh, I fell for it again. Oh no, it's like behind. It's in the foreground. There we go. Bump's foot isn't giant, it's just in the foreground. That's cute! I've never seen a game try to, like, give a reason behind. Like, you can jump up these things. But in these ones, they just kind of, like, floop up. What do you have to say? Oh, little... You gotta stab in the pencils. These are, like, green pencils. These are the fresh pencils. They were kind of older, more aged and wise pencils in the first game. Oh, I'm out of egg. Give me egg. You cannot be egg. Oh no, my costume is like wounded. No, give me the eggs. No, I wanted the eggs! This level is stingy on the eggs. Mr. Crab. He's feeling it now. What's this thing? I almost, when I tweeted this out, I almost called this Yoshi's Epic Yarn. Close enough. Oh, get the... There you go. I was honestly expecting the thingy to shatter. So you can't spit, like, backwise. You gotta use eggs. This level does not want me to have eggs. I wonder if this is like items? Doesn't seem like it. I always thought the items in Yoshi's Island were super cool. Like, very few games had anything like that. I mean, there was a mechanic like that in Mario 3. But, the fish tree. The majestic fish tree. I love it. I want one. Alright, I bet there's a secret down here. No? Maybe not. Oh! Knew it! Oh, right, that's a checkpoint thinger. Oh, it heals your, like, outfit. Okay. Eh? Oh god, okay. Blue coins are back. Okay. Love the little octopus peeking out there. Let me up. Give me uppies. Actually, wait. Secrets, maybe? No secrets. So everybody's weekend. How's everybody's weekend been going? Eh. I guess it's just an obstacle, huh? Kind of just started, but, ooh, I see the secrets. Yes. When you sneak down, you're just a milk. Beautiful. Camouflage. Welcome to my prop hunt video, everyone. It's a fish. Oh, hey, these guys are back. Just an eggplant. A literal eggplant. Oh, hold up. Steam is like blogging, I think. Alright, here we go. Coins. That Koopa's having a real bad day. He's gonna have a migraine for years. I'm gonna fix his migraine. There, it's gone. I just forgot. I almost forgot. It's giving me random rumbles. Nintendo's innovative HD rumble. In some terrible alternate universe, 1-2 Switch was like the exact style of game that everything was going to be on Switch. And like you had to use the HD rumble to like find things and like insert the controller into various regions on one's body to operate the game. And I'm glad we don't live in that universe, because we already had the Wii. How does this work? Can I just bound? Ah, I got it. I think I played exactly one game with decent-ish HD rumble, and I forget what it did with it or why it was good. I don't remember why. Parker, you're kind of in the way. Excuse me. The human fishipede. What is this? Hello, friend. I feel kind of bad for the Shy Guys. They don't really do anything. They just kind of get terrorized by Yoshi. They've done nothing. They're not even attempting to be a threat. They're like Waddle Dees at this point. Okay. I don't trust Mr. Bucket Crab. I don't trust him at all. Look at those shifty eyes. He's planning things. He's planning nefarious things. I don't like it. Oh, we have saved the geisha. The mysterious underwater geisha. I see you. So they're just having a party down here. I don't really feel like I should be interrupting this. This just kind of makes me feel bad. I shouldn't have to do that. Parker, you're really adding to my... Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to be one red coin away from winning again. Mr. Turtles! That's a good Turtles. That's a very quality Mr. Turtles. I love and support him. I want to see him grow up healthy. Oh god. Oh god. I want to see myself grow up healthy first, though. Red coin, please? Sorry, buddy. I'm not gonna get that thing. Oh, he's a milk! I am also a milk. Bond with me, Jimmy. I just gotta skloop around. Wait, how do I... No, I was like sklooping around. There we go. Why can't I do it this way? I can do it this way, but not this way. What the... What? I don't understand. Once again, a single coin away. Mysteries of the universe are infinite and baffling. Such as where that last frickin' coin was. Parker. Do you have any concept of how disruptive you are, Parker? Pirate Land. Maybe the Shy Guys will actually be some semblance of threatening now that they're pirates. I just feel bad for the ones we've beaten up. Absolutely none of them have attempted to hurt me in any way, shape, or form. Including that one. Oh, it's a Goonie! Yeah, the pirate ones are not threatening. They're just kind of here. That's something, unfortunately, Nintendo kind of tends to do. They make you feel like the bad guy. Even Pokemon kind of does that with the rivals not being allowed to be bad guys now. Like, Gladion is the closest we came to one, but like in Gen 6, you are the asshole rival. And it just feels bad because your buddy is like, he's like, I'm gonna be Pokemon champion, and then you're like, no. And then you like steal his Z crystal and like just push him down a flight of stairs. Maybe not the last one, but all of the other stuff, yes. And that was the Mega Stone that time, but like, oh, I love these dudes. Nippy Newt. He's all gooey and like purple this time. I get a lick. Look how delicious he looks. Just eyebrows. Those eyebrows. Probably no secrets around here. I was wondering if there's one down here, but it's probably just doom and death because of the spooky water. It doesn't look like healthy water to swim in. Or water at all, honestly. I love the, like, clay for the sand. Embarrassing childhood memory moment, but I used to make like new Yoshi levels and like enemies and stuff in clay as a kid. So it very much speaks to me. No, hit the thing. Coins, yes. I hope there's real Goonies too. It's kind of a shame to see them reduced to background props. Oh, hello, friend. He's the guardian of the water wheels. There will be no justice until his water wheels are defended. I wonder. You go higher. Yeah, that's usually a thing. If you hip drop, you go higher. There you go. No additional secrets. The jelly looks delicious, but I'm sure it is doom. Oop. Oh god. Okay. Oops. I see my Twitter. I'm not sure exactly why, but my Twitter is all flutter about whether it is good or bad to have accessibility options in games, and the answer is yes, it is good, and shut up. This is the only valid... What? No! No, I gotta have eggs! Give me the eggs! Well, I'm doomed. Wait, what? Oh god, I'm super doomed. Please tell me it respawns. Heck. Figures. I didn't have enough eggs! That was rude. Whatever. Imagine one day, like, outside of your house, you just see this. This is all that's happening outside of your house. And you just decide to leave. You just decide to go out into it. Because you know what? Life sucks, and you just may as well get it over with. These poor Shy Guys. I feel so bad for them. Not those guys, though. You gotta love the derpy ones. I'll give you the things. How many red coins? Are we gonna get one away from red coins again? Oh, no, wait. Okay, the coins. There is a reason to get coins now, which I like. Oops. Used to be one-ups, which I don't believe are a thing now. I always thought one-ups overstayed their welcome in games like this. I'm glad that Mario Odyssey decided to not do them. There's like an aiming guide now. I like that. There we go. Woo! Huh. Didn't you used to be able to like ground pound and they would spit out like all the eggs at once? Get out of here. Plebes. I was thinking of doing an April Fool's stream, but like it's a Monday. I don't really have anything super interesting to do. But the one good important thing about April Fool's Day is that it's guaranteed new Strong Bad or Homestar Runner cartoon of some sort. Hey Kamek, how you doing? Watery Doom? Okay. Can I offer you some milk in this trying time? Mr. Octoman boss. Woo. Oh, so we got like mid-bosses too then. Get out of here. Hey, that's me. Parker. Parskins. There better be tap-taps in this game. There probably are. Hope he was invincible. You can't hit angry bosses. It's impossible. Woo. You gotta love the little water effect. Oh god. I was just embracing my doom at that point. 3 hits always does it. Hi, Parker. Parker. Parker, please. Oh, we got 20 out of 20 for once. Somehow missed 2 flowers, but whatever. Parker. Flatfish. Oh, right, like the cow thing. So you got little extra objectives after you beat a place. Yeah, here's your flowers. Scourge of automation will never cease. Oh, hey, Septipus did work. Never mind, Septipus. I'm sorry for taking your name in vain. I think it was pretty late, though. Oh, terrifying Yoshi robot. Uh-oh. Poochie is involved. This could be dangerous. I'll be forever traumatized by that Poochie level. Anyone who said Yoshi's Island was too short did not play the extra levels. Good lord, those were extreme. I feel so bad for the Shy Guys, but I need the eggs. Oh no. Eh? Oh, okay. Mr. Sheeps! Especially the ones like holding like butterfly. Like, why do I gotta beat those up? Oops. Oh wait, that was a good thing because I couldn't get down here otherwise. Give me the tape. Oh, you aren't beatable, are you? Unless I gotta. Nope. Okay, I'll stop harassing it for a second. It's got like bubble tape. Give me that bubble tape. Did they stop making the grape bubble tape, by the way? It was so good. It was so much better than the regular bubble tape. And I can never find it anymore. What's the deal with that? I should call their manager. I know there's something up here. I can smell it. No, give me uppies. Mr. Bird Friend! Thank you, Mr. Bird Friend. Look at Mr. Bird Friend. You can't really see him because of the eggs, but he's a good bird. Look at that! That is a good bird friend. Sorry, Shy Guys. I gotta mosey on. This is the first time there's been an enemy in Yoshi that you can just kind of like knock over with your tongue. See your secrets. One thing I like about this like 3D on the side perspective thing is that it lets you kind of just barely see. Huh? I guess it's just to get you up here, but like... Can I knock over that house? No. It kind of lets you just barely see the entrances to like caves and stuff. It's a, you know, a little better way to do... Oh gosh, dang it. Let's see what that's a thing now. You can kind of just barely see secret passages instead of like... In pure 2D, it would be like... you just kind of got to do trial and error and just rub your face against every single wall in the game, which is a little bit less than fun. There's sheeps. There's got to be a thing where you got to hit all the sheeps in the like side game thing. I don't know if it'll count if I do it now, though. It probably won't. There's exactly 0 Poochie in this level, by the way. Ow! That was weird. You kind of like, just go... Just slightly weird, the way those cross-sections interface. Anyway. Mr. Sheep! I gotta get Mr. Sheep. Mr. Black Sheep. Oh, I'm an egg. Woo! Woo! That one's a black sheep. The other one, I don't think they were. Woo! Woo! Hi, Parker. Woo! Aw, Mr. Snail Friend! Mr. Snail Friend. Parker. I can't see Mr. Snail Friend with you in the way. Alright. Gotta be careful this time. Aw, you jerk butts. Alright, so you gotta like destroy... Oh. You gotta destroy their cover. Oh god, Parker! Ah, no! Ah! Alright. Parker. Oh yeah, Parker Cam is still close on Patreon. I think we're still like 40 bucks away from that. Oh, I see. You gotta... There we go. I was gonna say something, but I forget what it was. Rip. Mr. Frog. What is that, Mr. Frogs? Speaking of Mr. Frogs, oh, can't hit Mr. Frog. Oh! I see potential Smeekrit? Kind of. Huh? Oh, if there's no, like, line to it, Yoshi's not actually aiming for it. Huh. I've been playing Chrono Trigger DS lately. Oh, he's in the background. Most of the translation changes I honestly don't think make a lot of sense. Like, Magus's castle is now the Fiend Lord's Keep, and it just does not sound intimidating. Like, Magus is an awesome name, and then like Fiend Lord sounds like, oh, there's Poochie. Fiend Lord sounds like a crappy like one-time villain on like a cartoon show. Orange Shy Guy's hiding something. Must have missed that. Frustrating as he is, Poochie is adorable. Mr. Happy Son in the background there. Son Gaming's happy your cousin. I love that little skid. He like eats his way through. Do you... Ah! He collects stuff for you, alright. Now give me the flower. Psst. It's got dog spit on it, but that's fine. I see Mr. Sheeps. Mr. Sheeps, hold on. I think you gotta find the black sheeps, maybe. Good as the boy. Oh, yeah, the ones holding coins almost always seem to be red coin ones. I must have missed them. Oh, get back here. Ooh, eggs. Give me an egg. Come here. See, this is a much more pleasant, like, attempt at, like, haha kids music or whatever they were going for than, like, kazoos all the time. 3,000 kazoos forever. Oh wow, there can be more than 5 thingers, huh? Oh, it's on a box. Huh. Okay, I no longer think the sheep are hiding anything. I do not miss the kazoos. No one misses the kazoos. The kazoos were terrible. I like that he can collect things for you. Yeah, it's definitely the black sheeps. Yes, you say sheeps, not sheep, because it's better. Mr. Snowman! Ow. If I lose my costume, do I have to, like, buy it again? Or does it just appear in the next, like, attempt at playing the game? Or, like, replay the level? Borf. Oh, by the way, there's a site where you can do the Garfield voice thing. Alright, hold on. Eh? Whatever. It's like a peacock kind of thing. I see you. It's gonna be a pacifist speedrun of this game. No innocent Shy Guys harmed. Protect. Do not attack. Wait, what? Oops, sorry, Pooch. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry! There we go. He doesn't mind. He's freaking invincible. Thanks, Poochie. Markedly less painful than that other Poochie level. Animation in general is really good. Hey there. Oh, now we're doing the Poochie smirch. The Poochlings, or whatever they're called. What will you do? I'll find them. Is this like a random occurrence thing? Because this happened at the first level. But maybe it's like random. Well, if you get to see the tape. Yeah, the Poochie Pups. What is this? Plain land. I can't read this. It's like upset. I think maybe it's fake words or something. It should not be upside down and backwards, but that's what it looks like. Oh, borf. The appropriate way to collect a dog is to throw an egg at its face. That's how you make them come. Man, if you threw an egg at a dog, it probably would be like, hey, free eggs! That's just kind of how they work. Can I use him as an egg? I can. Beautiful. Caramel blocks. Oh, hey, the little, mystery blocks from, Mario. Yes, I know to gather the Poochie Pops. Diagrams. Cornflake. Nutritious and graining power. I love me some fake oh, the Yoshi cookies! The little Yoshi's cookies things. Wait. Hold up. How do? Oh, you just, oh, okay. How do I just leave, I guess? I love me some fake brands. Yoster cookies! Squares. They need to make real Yoshi's cookies. I love Mr. Snail Friend. Mellow, please, or Splash. I know Melon Splash. Oh, it's a melon from Yoshi's story. Ow. I was looking at the brands. I love fake brands. They're the best thing ever. Shining power with iron. I've always envied the people, the designers that just get to like make a bunch of fake brands for a game. There was a lot of good fake brands in what was that? In Red Faction Gorilla. I think I spent like 20 minutes looking at and reading fake brands. It was glorious. That flour's gotta be like saturated in dog spit. I don't know if Yoshi wants it. I guess we just feed it to the robots anyway. Oh, you get one per pup, huh? Pretty lucrative then. Yeah, those were high quality vending machines. I just noticed in the Discord the most cat thing ever. So I was worried that one of their family's cats ran away a few hours ago and hasn't come back yet. Within the same minute. Never mind. Apparently she was in my mom's bedroom the whole time. It's a very cat thing to happen. Get some of these things, huh? Go-Go Land. Does this have Amiibo support, by the way? I actually have the Yarn Yoshi Amiibo. I don't know if I've seen a thing. Ooh, we got the gold one. Oh, that was like all of them. Okay. We were... It was impossible to not get the gold one. Purple truck. Go-Go Yoshi. Now we're talking. Trash. I love how it's like one of those little ketchup things with like a bottled cap on it. White sheep. Grass. Grass flavored. Oh, I want to be Mr. Snail. Derby sheep. Is that what those are called? I want to be Go-Go Yoshi, I guess. Oh, what's Mr. Snail look like? Oh, you can favorite things, huh? What would be the Yoshi thing? Alright. So it's not really like random chance. There's just 10 things and you can just buy them all out. I don't mind that then. As long as it's not that stupid, awful garbage that Xenoblade 2 had. Gashapon in a $60 game. And there's not even any reason for it to be Gashapon because you can't pay for it. Please tell me that's not a bat, Parker. What was that? It was a weird noise, and then Parker looked at it. I just kind of assumed it was a bat. What is this? Smash and crush with Go-Go Yoshi. Oh, we got big Go-Go Yoshi this time. Oh, it's like the Bowser minigame in oh, it jumps in Thousand Year Door, huh? Yeah, I don't mind like slightly random stuff as long as it's like possible to just get everything. What? Oh, whatever. I bonked it. It should count. Millions devastated as green robotic dinosaur destroys innocent town. Oops. So you can't let it bonk you. I got it. How are you supposed to hit those? Because you gotta jump, but if you jump, it's like, you're doomed. Oh, you can slow down. Okay, I guess that's it. Well, I want to see straightforward so I can read these brands. Ugh. Parker. Oh, once again, exactly 1 coin away. Oh, there's more. Never mind. I thought that was the end. Give me your coins. I feel so sorry for these Shy Guys. What have they done wrong? They've done nothing to deserve this. I'm ruining their entire town. Game theory. Was Yoshi the villain? Oh! Yes. Sun Gaming, in fact, posted something about game theory having a video where like Yoshi or Kirby is the villain. I thought he was joking, but no, it's a real video they did because of course they did. But in this case, Yoshi kind of actually does seem like the bad guy. They're just trying to have a good day. Oh wow, it's terrible score-wise. For some of those, I guess you gotta like stop and then hit it. How many coins? Oh, I'm out. What's this zoom out thing? Now I'm gonna be rude. Bye, buddy. Parker gallops along to the next room. I like the like quick menu, and then you got the like more fun menu. Squirrel birds have an official name. I don't know if there's like a bestiary or anything in this game. Sorry for the squeaks. If there is one, I haven't found it yet. There was a bestiary, kind of like, it was like more like a zoo, but it had all the characters' names in Yoshi's Island DS, which was actually really cool. You got to see the enemies kind of in their natural environment, like a zoo. It was pretty cool. Oh, I see those little mouse bros. Tried streaming at 1080p today, by the way. I don't know if it's that noticeable or not, but I figured I'd try it since this game looks really good, and my internet seems stable-ish. I think something actually did change Mediacom-wise. Sometimes it still goes down, but it's like at a more acceptable rate. It used to be like all the freaking time. I don't think I can ingest that. No, I can't. This must be where they make the tinfoil hats. Oops. Oh, doesn't work. Come here, friend. This aesthetic really does make me want to replay, Little Big Planet. I never finished Little Big Planet 3. It didn't seem as good as the other ones, but it still seemed pretty fun. Just having fun playing. I really recommend multiplayer with those games, even if you gotta play online. Well, I guess I don't know if a ton of people are still playing online, but there's probably some. Really fun series. I was never good enough to like make my own levels that are any good, but a lot of people make really good. They used a lot of sounds from oh, uh-oh. No, you gotta... There you go. Oh, wow. There's like 9 here. Or 8 or something. Just slightly too many for me to accurately count at a quick glance. I forget when it's being released, but the studio made Absu's main entire game called The Pathless. Really? Huh. Awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely check that when it comes out. Yeah, Abzu and Journey were really great. I think Journey came to PC or is coming or something. If you never played Journey because you didn't have something that played it, definitely check that out. And Flower. I think Flower came over too. I like reusing those old sounds. But why not the, I really like the Yoshi noises from Yoshi's Island. I don't know why those never made a reappearance. I don't really like toddler sound Yoshi as much. Alright, they did make a mobile version of Flower, huh? Never played it, but really enjoyed that game. I have a stream of that now, too, actually. Fun fact, Flower is so beautiful that I had the game cropped wrong and nobody noticed because it still looked really good when I streamed it. Awkward, but oh well. There's no, like, interface, so I guess it's, like, it is slightly hard to tell if you're not used to what it looks like. Oh, I need a cart. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm not gonna hurt that guy. I don't want to. This game does something really well. I always thought Yoshi's Island did a fantastic job having a different theme or gimmick per level. Like, in the more positive meaning of gimmick. How... Can I just... Frick. Not quite like that, but... So obviously it's not the right way to do it, but... There we go. Close enough. It's a lot of flowers on this level. I will take that. Oh, there's probably things like that that I missed. Oh, gotta push it right. Oh, Journey's still coming soon. I like how it's like one of those mesh thingies for like the water to give it kind of that transparency. We like all the different materials and stuff they picked. Oh, so I gotta go there. Oop. Fish buddies. I'll take you. There. These are like Reginald bombs. They're not bob-bombs. They're their cousins. Bombginald. Come here. The music's no, like, Yoshi's New Island. It is a little, like, understated and kind of, like... I do kind of get the feeling that they kind of, like, intentionally used weird instruments to be, like, interesting. But it doesn't have that energy of, like, Yoshi's Island. It's not bad, but, like, Yoshi's Island really leaves a strong impression, like, immediately with the music. And not really so much with this one. I never really understood why, like... Once they did the toddler noises for Yoshi's story, it kind of seemed like they were intentionally making Yoshi, like, a kiddie franchise kind of thing. That never really made sense, because, like, Yoshi's Island, you play the extra levels, you go for, like, to get all of the you try to get all of the red coins and everything all in one go. It is not an easy game. I would say 100%ing it is considerably harder than Super Mario World. I never got why they decided to make it baby things. And I kind of feel like the music, even for this one, seems kind of like baby things was the intent, maybe. Excuse me. Okay, so I gotta push it all up the thing. Wait. Secret? No. What is that sound from, anyway? Is that from Yoshi's story? I think it is. Ooh. Doomed. I love the little, you can see the wires on the gold ring, that's cute. Let's choose a different costume here. The train zone. How do I change my, like, thing? There we go. I'll be sheep. I wish I let you choose like either random or like different Yoshi per level. I don't want to have to choose different every time. How's the 2-player work exactly in this? I just started it today, so I haven't played 2-player. Playstyle. Oh, right, yeah. I thought it meant the hasty versus the other thing. Oh, that's probably an egg tossing. Let's go hasty. I love the choices visually. I don't know. I'm just not too much of a fan of how the music's gone so far. But I'm sure there's some better tracks and stuff. We've heard like 3 levels. Oh, train time. I love that the train is powered by like a candle. Those happy balloons from that one level. Mr. Balloons. Mr. Balloon Hands. It's like one of my favorite, like, there's so many levels that are just so impactful in Yoshi's Island. Like, I'll never forget that level where you go up with the little face on the thing. You go up the little, it's a big old chasm and you have to go up bouncing on a ton of balloons. And there's all kinds of stuff like that and you never really see it again. It just has so many unique moments. It's really cool. I didn't even mean to do that. I kind of forgot I switched it to hasty. There's the train. We gotta fix the track, I'm guessing. Oh, you kind of auto-swallow the fodder once. I always like those evil flowers that want to crush you, too. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, I gotta get pieces of the track, I got it. I don't know if this is the most effective method of attack, but they're trying. Speaking of Mario-related things, for one of the patron board game night things, we might do, oh, here we go. We might do Mario Party with all, we might do like a Mario Party drinking game sort of thing, where we put it on all NPCs, and you just drink when your character loses, basically. Or like loses the mini game. How do I make these go? I forget how you switch eggs. Oh, whatever, that works, I guess. Where's the other one? Come here. Oh, I see. Kind of. Oh, there it is. Kind of reminds me of Paper Mario around here. With that desert canyon thing. We should stream Paper Mario sometime. It's not too long for a for an RPG. I think it's what, like 20 hours? I don't know how to do Blue House skip, so we'll probably be playing most of the whole game. That brave shy guy just sitting up at the top of the thing. I love the swoopy bats. The crazy flying patterns. Honestly, on SNES, just things like that, just to give a little personality. The little trails and the unusual movement patterns of the bats gave them a lot of personality. Oh, frick. No, no. No, why is it at an angle? I don't think I got that. Huh. I like that you see enemies and stuff in like the backgrounds that aren't like actively trying to hurt you. Like they're just here, they're just doing their thing. Mr. Bricks. Like I just committed a train robbery. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that was... For a brief moment, I was sure that train was going to, like, explode. I thought those barrels were going to be, like, full of gunpowder. Ooh. I've never seen speedruns for any Yoshi's game except Yoshi's Island. Are they as cool? Because Yoshi's Island is a really good speedrun. Either 100% or any percent. I'm gonna get a drink real quick here. Oh, I don't have the thing. There it is. This isn't my usual scene. OBS has a lot of, like, the new features are pretty good. It's a lot easier to, like, move stuff around on the screen and, like, grab a different thing and, like, be sure that you're grabbing the right thing. Because, like, a lot of times I will grab the wrong thing and things are bad when that happens. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry for starting the stream early, by the way. I don't know why I planned it so late. It was supposed to start at 4, but, like, I realized, like, it's a new Yoshi game. It's in my house. It's been in my house since last night, and I haven't started it. I was like, you know what? I'll just start a little early. So hopefully Not too many people. I mean, I'll probably still be streaming by the time the stream's supposed to start, but YouTube's get reminders feature kind of sucks. If you really want reminders, oh, neat. If you really want reminders, it's best to both subscribe and then you click the little bell icon and to, I like how they covered up the brand. What was I saying? You gotta click the little bell icon to actually get the updates. I feel so bad! No! I stole their only pride and joy. Why does everything have to be so innocent in this game except for me? Why do I have to be the bad guy? But yeah, YouTube, the thing with YouTube's, if you select to get a reminder of a stream, it emails you at the current time that's listed for that stream. If the stream starts early or late, it doesn't tell you that. It doesn't adjust. It's stupid. Following my Twitter or Facebook or the Discord is actually a really great way to get the reminders. Hold on. I suspect secrecy. No? It looked like a question mark on the rock there, but never mind. I guess it's something special. In fact, on the Discord, if you opt into the reminder, I forget if I called it reminders or notifications, but there's like a role that gets pinged when stuff goes live. Except I keep forgetting to mention it, but eventually there will be a role that gets consistently pinged. Jelly beans, fruit flavored. Look at that, Mrs. Bean. A real human being. Hi, Parker. Moo! Parker, there's mice. You gotta get the mice, Parker. Mew! Oh, by the way, there's a week until the next patron board game night. So if you want to join that, there's still time to become a patron. As long as you're a patron starting before hold on. Before the 6th, because it's gonna be on Saturday. So if you were to subscribe to the patron on April 1st, you'd be in for the stream. The stream's always really fun. I think we'll probably be playing Amiibo Festival again, and then later on we'll probably start streaming. We'll probably try the Mario Party thing. Globcat. I love Globcat. May he live 1,000 years. Oh! That's adorable. I was not expecting that. I thought it was just like it's a balloon, not just like a glob. This is like a fast transit thing. Oh no, that's like a... I don't know what that is. That's adorable though. Oh, hold on. See the magnets, just the one-time use things. I hate to call them gimmicks, but like, that's what they are, I guess. But like, it's a good thing for a platformer, for each level to have something a little unique. Ow. I feel so bad with, look at, I have ruined these mice lives. That one coin was their entire life savings. They have no idea what to do. They're gonna have to lose the house. Karen's gonna take the kids. Life is tough when you're a mouse. We gotta like... There we go. Oops, need more eggs first. I failed enough of these to remember that I need eggs. And the music's just... Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Eggs? Now get the... Okay. You gotta eat all the apples and then flowers appear. Understood. Eh? Oh, it's like a one-way door. It's gotta be a secret up there. But I don't have a thing. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. It's kind of weird. Alright, where's the magnet? To do, but I'll take that. How do... Oh, I get it. I get it. People with Switches, what are you doing for storing the cards? I haven't got a cart thing yet. I just got a... I've just been sticking them in my Breath of the Wild case. Because that was the first one I got. Or no, it wasn't. Actually, Cave Story was. But anyway. I've only got like 5 cards at this point, so it's not really a big deal. Eh? I gotta... Oh! Do I gotta defeat this Shy Guy? Little plastic things that hold 4 games each. Oh, really? Only just 4? Huh. For my... I have crappy things for my... That'll do. For my DS that carry like 12. Then for my 3DS, I have ones that hold... Or no, they hold like 24. They hold a lot. And then I have one that does like 18 for the 3DS. I have the ones from Club Nintendo, back when Club Nintendo was a thing, and they had like good things on it. So that was pretty cool. What? So gotta climb this thing, I guess. But yeah, it doesn't hold Switch cards, obviously, so I've just been sticking them in a case for now. Alright, I should probably like actually put this somewhere. Oh, no, give me the thing. These mice are good at playing keep away. I'll take that. The mice on the rafters reminds me of, there's a puzzle like that. There's a puzzle like that in a couple of Final Fantasy related things, but there's one like that in Chrono Trigger that I just kind of did a bit ago. I'm up to Magus's Castle. Or in the translation, Fiend's Lord's Keep. Was there always a laughing dude mixed into the track of Fiend Lord's Castle / Magus's Castle? It's like... It's spooky the first time, but it kind of just gets annoying. Probably need a second one. Ah. They got like Quetzalcoatl on these things. Here we go. Sorry, friend. Secrets? Oh, this thing's leading to the goal ring. I get it. I was like, what the heck is that? Sorry, friends. Whee! I kind of missed the little mini game at the end, though. The little flower gold ring thing. Oh, I have things just like that, Perry. Mine are a lot more dense, though. I have things like that for the DS. And they hold, like... It's got, like, 2 pages, and, like, it holds 6 in each side of each page. So it gets 24 total. It's kind of ugly and stuff, but, like, it's storage. It works. The Club Nintendo ones are much nicer, but they store a little bit less. What do you want? Curious Rock. Oh, that dude. I remember him. Can I just exit once I got the souvenir? I don't think I've gotten a single reward from the new Nintendo, not Club Nintendo, whatever it's called. I would get the things, sorry for the cough, and it's allergy season is back. I just had to restock my allergy meds. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, but I've never, like, bothered claiming a thing in the new Club Nintendo thing, because it sucks so bad, other than I would get, when I played Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, I would get, you could get stuff that was kind of like, okay. There we go. Oh neat, it gives you a little option to just leave right there so you know it works. I like when things do that, because, like, I would not, like, expect that you could leave and keep it, but since it pops up asking if you want to exit the course, it's very clear that you can in fact exit and keep it. Oh, more requests. My cart with a flag. Free turns. They are trying to make it be like mobile gashapon stuff, but like not suck like. I like when things are non-suck like. Pink train car. What's the like good reward from this one? We can be Mr. Kitty! Okay, we're gonna get Mr. Kitty. Watch it not include Mr. Kitty. Push cart, play. Mr. Mouse! What did the red one say? Retro? Rare? We didn't. Oh well. I have enough to buy out all of them, but... whatever. Let's just get all of them. These things reminded me of Kinder Eggs. Do you know the Kinder Eggs are back? They're pretty different, but I actually think they taste pretty dang good now. They're kind of like a chocolate, like... They're kind of like a milk and white chocolate, like soft chocolate that you kind of just lick out. And you just, like there's a... you split it open, and you don't eat into it yet. They're like, you just open the plastic and there's a toy in one side and there's food in the other one. So it doesn't have the problems of the original ones. Which it's a little silly they had to like just straight up ban them. Just like Label them like adults only or something. Yeah, the little plastic. The original ones were chocolate eggs, and inside there'll be a big plastic capsule thing, and you open it to see a prize. And these are basically just, you know, you split them apart and see the prize before you get the food part. They are a little different, but I think they taste really good now. They sell those in America and places to want to sell the full plastic egg. Oh, this one's a big boy. He's a heckin' chonker. Exactly. Odd fellow in blue robes. Might be on his way to graduation. Yeah, I figure the originals are probably still on sale in like Germany and like not the United States and such. Oh, here we go. Boss time. So just go straight to the boss instead of having a boss level, huh? I always thought the forts and castles and stuff were cool. I mean, obviously. For anyone still unawares, the name Sir Tap Tap comes from Tap Taps, which are things in the original Yoshi's Island, little spike ball dudes. And there's a fort with a big one as a boss, and so that's why my Discord server is called Sir Tap Tap's Fort. Is that periodic thing from Nightbot? Does that link the Discord? I forget if it does. I'll have to add that if it doesn't. I'm not used to it actually working. There's Baby Bowser, unrelated to Bowser Jr. Which, by the way, I found an interesting lore fact the other day. Donkey Kong Jr. is different than Donkey Kong Sr. Like the Donkey Kong in the original Donkey Kong arcade games. Canon, that is Cranky Kong. But Donkey Kong Jr., I always thought that, oh, that must be like baby new Donkey Kong. No, it is like, he's like a different thing. So Cranky is his like grandpa instead of his dad. And like there's this weird, like, we don't know what happened to Junior Kong. He like died. He like overdosed on math. Woolly World was really good too. The screaming face that's on fire in the background. He's having a bad day. Me IRL. You already have found some gems. Yes, I have found all the gems, thanks. He's full of stuffing. Understood your shortness. How old is K-Mech? Because, like, he's in Super Mario World, too. What are you doing, Parker? The boss is now this can. Oh, it's a freaking Quetzalcoatl thing. Huh. Maybe seems relaxing and cute. It is. Oh, it's got Bert the Bashful's head. Tin can contour. Look at that fearsome beak. He's Bert the Bashful's like distant flying cousin. Slash Dynablade's distant cousin. Oh, I see how this goes. Oh, now I can do this. I couldn't do this with the other one if I was facing forward. I don't understand that. Pfft. Pointy eggs. I'm kind of surprised there isn't a species that has pointy eggs. Wait, actually I think there is. I think sunfish have like weird pointy... Oh, crap. Weird pointy eggs. Little paper planes. I love little designs for things. Oh, missed a cycle. Speedrun now invalid. Yeah, I got your stuff. What are you gonna do now? Distant cousins of Tap Taps too, yes. Bloop. Man, when is that Pikmin 3 gonna come out? Or 4. Pikmin 3 came out a long time ago. I played the 3DS game, Hey Pikmin. It was okay. It was one of the most okay games I've ever played. I can't complain very much, but I really can't recommend it either. It's just kind of there, which is a shame. The descriptions for the enemies are really the highlight. Like, just more Pikmin enemies is the best part about it. I've always loved the Pikmin, like, bestiaries and stuff. And Olimar's description of, like, the random crap he finds, but the gameplay is just, like, okay. And it does that annoying platformer thing where you have to, like, go back and redo stuff if you do, like, the slightest error. Oh, yeah, larval sunfish are spiky. I don't. Let's see what. Let's get a sunfish egg going up here. Sunfish egg. I can't see a picture of an egg. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of though. Baby sunfish are like weird spike things. Beautiful creature, just majestic, beautiful. I think these are sunfish eggs. They just look like fish eggs. I mean, just regular old fish eggs, I guess. I don't know what I expected, but yeah, the larvals are kind of pointy. But I don't think it's point. Well, I guess you gotta poop the egg out, and it would be unpleasant if it was pointy. Let's get recipes on how to cook them. No, because Louie's not part of it, which is a shame. Louie's recipes were fantastic. That's one of the things. Pikmin 2 does a lot of really cool stuff. Pikmin 3 is fantastic too, but I would say especially if you're nervous about the time feature, like the time limit thing, play Pikmin 2 first. Pikmin 2 does not have a time limit, so you can just do whatever. And it's a really good game. I would still definitely play 2 and 3. They're 1 and 3. But the time limit really is kind of exaggerated. I'm sure some kids and stuff had problems with it, but 30 days is pretty generous. Like, that's 1 item per day, and on a good day in that game you can get like 4 or 5. Completely inedible, tastes like chicken. I think there is one like that. Which I don't even know what a chicken is. Origami Gardens. I feel so sad for the statue that we beat it up. My boy. This peace is what all true warriors strive for. Crumples. Oh, we have like options. Oh, neat. I like a nice world map like this. This is cool. His people need him now. He must go. He died on the way to his home planet. Any sock pop games are on my list to play. I don't know if they have any new ones. I'll have to check them out on itch.io. I've been a little bit behind on itch.io and everything. I just went back and I cleared... I've been kind of getting behind on social media and stuff, so what I did, I emptied my email. I read and like cleared through all my email. I went and just had to burn all my notifications on Facebook. I can't read through all of them. I would like to keep up with them in the future though, and I need to go back and read some tweets and stuff. Orange juice. Mr. Flower Man. This is the handsomely painted vents in the background there. My cousin's first attempt to Pikmin was rough, but if day 15 he was behind on parts by like 6 days. He had 2 Pikmin extinctions. Oh, yeah, if you get a Pikmin extinction, I guess it could be a bigger deal. I guess I am fairly good at Pikmin, but like 1 a day is pretty simple for the most part. One thing about Pikmin though is you can just replay the day. If you do absolutely terribly, it really is better to just replay the day than to try and like continue like with a Pikmin extinction or something. Moo. Moo. Seems like average what you're doing. Know what you're doing is in the 12 to 14. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, it's pretty easy to beat it in the 15-day limit for the Smoky Prog, which don't fight the Smoky Prog on your first playthrough. The Smoky Prog is like just bragging rights. Like it just gets you 100 Pikmin, and it's pretty easy to lose 100 Pikmin trying to fight it, so it's just there to be interesting. Soda Pop! Pink. There's not enough pink Soda Pops, come on. Punch Soda. Orange. I'm sorry, I love these brands. I see a brand and I just have to engage with it. That's a millennial. That's how it be. Oh, oops. Just use up a whole day using a single Pikmin. Yeah, you can play it safe. I've never played it that safe. But I think if you bring like 30 red Pikmin, or well, no, you gotta beat it up with blues, but it's fun to beat. But usually I would just like, if it took too long or too many died, I would just like reset the day. And I only beat it in a playthrough once. I don't really include it in my normal route. This is that Kirby thing where the flowers go up as you go by. I need some eggs. Give me some eggs. Just one yellow Pikmin, a lot of bomb rocks. Are there bomb rocks on that map? I forget. Uh-oh. No, give me your existence. That was rude. That was just rude. That was genuinely rude. I was thinking of streaming Pikmin a bit ago. I probably will at some point. I just want mysterious bosses like the Prog. Yeah, the Prog was neat. The problem is like it's neater in terms of like its existence than it is in terms of like actually fighting or beating it, because you don't really get anything. I guess it does. I think it unlocks like a best, like a, well, it wasn't a bestiary entry in that one, but it unlocks a journal entry. Journal entries in that game are weird, by the way. Like some of them are somewhat missable. Like certain ones you can only get if you don't, like if you kind of like dawdle. In fact, I did a quote unquote playthrough where I just slept all day just to see all the ones. There's a whole bunch of journal entries from Olimar that are really hard to get unless you just completely fail at life and the game, and you get no parts for like a huge majority of the days. And you'll start to get some rather desperate journal entries from poor Olimar. How do we get in this? Oh, it's just, okay. I thought it was like a bottle you had going through the neck, but it was like already cut open. I guess I do have some videos. What's the deal here? Oh, there we go. I did some videos of Pikmin 3. But someday I should stream Pikmin 1 and 2. And I can stream 3 eventually, too. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of journal entries. I think you can just, like, read them up on the wiki. But there's a lot of journal entries that are really hard to get outside of normal play. Because there's a lot of things that'll override other entries. And if you're just progressing normally, you have, like, maybe 20 days. I would say 20 days is a usual first playthrough. And that's only like 20 entries out of 100, so yeah. Yeah, the wraiths are neat. I was a little disappointed that the final boss of of Hey Pikmin, it seems kind of like a wraith, but they didn't call it one. It doesn't seem to be related. But I love, like, the weird mysteries in games like that. Oh, I'm just gonna smash these guys. Okay, it doesn't matter how I smash them. Oh, they're donut lifts. Why are they called donut lifts, by the way? They do the exact opposite of lifting. Wait, what? Oh. Rip. Oh, one of the eggs. Yeah, Pikmin 4, anytime, Nintendo, anytime. They said it was, like, done. They said it was, like, 90% done before the Switch came out. And everyone was like, oh, well, they just haven't released it because the Switch is going to come out and then they'll have it. And it's like, where's it at? It's been, like, 2-3 years, almost? Not 2, but, like, come on. Oh god, that was a that was a poor oh, huh. It does take all your eggs. Oh, rip. I was not expecting that. Uh oh. Oh, I see how it works. I bet that one I missed was a red coin. Hey, friends. Okay, you can hit them underground. There we go. Oh god, okay. Awkward. Aw, come on. Oh. Ah. I'm gonna have the best score for this one. I'll take that. Oop. Oh, frick. I'm not used to hasty control style again yet. There we go. Alright, so we have quite a while to hit these ones. Oh, frick. It's hard to rapid fire at the background ones. I better get that one quick. Ah, come on! Ah, I can't get it. Ah! Rip. Oh well. I have no idea what my score was supposed to be to get the things. Definitely didn't get all of them. One coin away from the 100 coins thing. Oh. Did better than the other one. I don't know how I got a score that bad in the Yoshi-tron thing. One coin away. Wait, you normally play Yoshi games on patient? Oh, no. I just accidentally played the first 3 levels, or first couple of levels on that. So I've been expecting that. Wait, what is this? Now my brain's all confused because I've been mixing the two. Didn't all the Yoshi games ask you if you want hasty or patient? Hasty is a little weird with the background stuff. The background stuff is not really conducive to rapid fire. Oh, Dino Desert. We're definitely doing Dino Desert first. Dino Smash. Seems not conducive to Yoshi's health. Is he not a dino? Does he not bleed? Oh, sweet. Yes. Fear me. Fear me, nerds. The music is just so understated and not exciting. I think this is a track from Yoshi's story, but it's just so low energy compared to the original. Fight me, you long ass bitch. Exactly. Ah, crap. Let me show this. Let me show you an image of basically me while playing Subnautica. Was this from that Twitter account that doctors up? That doctors a bunch of like cheap book titles, like $5 books or whatever it's called. The online. I don't see that Twitter in my thing, but it's a good one. The Tyrannosaurus is me, and the long ass bitch is a Leviathan. In Subnautica. Speaking of, at some point, oh, you punk! Ow! Oh, eggs? No? Huh. At some point we'll play some more Subnautica. Go away! I'm doing things! At some point we'll play Subnautica Below Zero again. But I kind of want to wait to... there we go. Until there's some more story stuff for it. They had the Sea Truck update, which the Sea Truck... I get what they're going for with it, but I don't find the Sea Truck very fun yet. I think they thought the Cyclops was too overpowered, and it kind of was. And they kind of went too far in the other direction. Honestly, I think the Cyclops was just about perfect. Yeah, they're basically like the fruit from Super Mario World. It's freaking... Go away. Ah, now we're talking. Fight me. 1v1 me IRL, punk. Oh. I see. We have both met our own matches. I see. I'm gonna regret not getting all of these eggs. Wait, hold up. Oh, by the way, does anyone have that new Chocobo game? I guess it turns out to be like a remake of the Wii game, but it's supposed to be really good. I was gonna get it. I'm still probably will. But I just started playing Chrono Trigger. And, which, not my first playthrough. Actually, my third, I think? But, I figured I should finish that first. I know Satan has it, and I think there's one other person on my Twitter. I was just like, I was wondering which version to get. Ow. I'll probably get the Switch version. Ow. Because I actually do, if you have Twitch Prime, you can get, up to a year free of, Nintendo Online. Which is great, because I wasn't going to get Nintendo Online otherwise. So now I actually do have Nintendo Online. At least for this year. I don't have anything to play on it, but I do I have it. But I'll probably get the Chocobo game. And I'll be able to play that online. The online mode is not in that game yet, but apparently it'll have it. It does come with some, like, NES games and stuff, like this thing. Oh, right, I can't open that while this is open. Mew mew. But I don't know if there's anything fun online. Is there a Bomberman game in that? In the Nintendo Online? Bomberman. I think Bomberman is like over 50% of multiplayer that I played on my Super Nintendo. Lots of Bomberman. A little bit of Mario Kart. Mostly those. I didn't have a lot of multiplayer. I had Kirby. There was a lot of Kirby. Mario and Donkey Kong were not really. Those aren't even really multiplayer. Those are like just game enforced controller passing. Yeah, the Super Bomberman are, but I mean, like, if there was any like ones in the NES collection thing. Which I guess there's more games in there than I thought, but then when I looked, like, half of them are like tennis and dodgeball. And it's like, oh, uh-oh. Oh, Parker, there's dinosaurs, honey. I gotta fight the dinosaurs, hold on. You can, oh, he does not want to leave. I swear I will trim your nails if you don't leave. What do you think about that? But yeah, I missed my chance to get Bomberman R for like 20 or 30 bucks, and I've just been kicking myself and I haven't bought it since. I should get it at some point. It's supposed to be good. Ow. This is going well. Why are skeleton dinosaurs stronger than real meat dinosaurs? I am a real meat dinosaur. I should be stronger than you. Oh, oops, present. Real meat human dinosaur. I just thought breaking that might be. Wait. Oh, I bet that's a thing! Oh, crap. I bet that was a thing for Mr. Flowerface Man. I like all the interpretations of the old Yoshi's Island stuff. I knew those would be things. Oh god. It's kind of a logic where you can just kind of assume which coins are gonna be the red coins. Usually the top ones are the ones farthest towards a thing. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Mew mew. Mew. Oh wait, can I like... Oh, okay, I see. I hope there's a big chomp. I love the big chomp levels. Where there's a big old chomp chasing you. There's only like 2, but it was really cool. Oh. There's more than one of those. Uh-oh. Speed boy. Speed boy detected. Ow. Trying to get an egg. Slow down, Speed Boy. Oh no! Speed Boy cannot be stopped by our technology! Speed Boy is there's the freaking Jeep from just like the Chomps. There's the freaking Jeep from Jurassic Park. Rest in peace, dinosaur. Is Dr. Mario an NES Flicks too? Probably? I don't know. Hi, Parker. Ooh. He's been a very needy boy the last couple of days. Yes, hi. Rubbing his nose on everything. Parskins, please. Get your tail out of my face. I have enough allergy problems without that. Oh, yeah. Flip side in the desert pond. Oh! So some of them are flip side only. Those look like delicious marshmallows. Probably stale as hell, considering they've been used in arts and crafts, but... I remember sticking toothpicks in marshmallows, the finest quality of art. Is that a tissue volcano? Oh, that's like a pastry bag volcano. Different. Parker. Why you do? Ah, tail. Would you sit? Would you just sit? I'm doing things. This place is big. This is probably like the majority of the game, I guess. And then there's like Bowser's cat. Well, no, there's two. No, there's only one more. So there's probably like pre-Bowser Zone and then Bowser Zone beyond that. What is that mystical electric water at the bottom? It'd take a while to get to there, though. Well, let's continue along for now. Altitude adjustment. I love the little rip tag things on the bottom. Oh. As soon as there's a mini game, I know I'm gonna screw up. I like when Amazon sends things in the bags with the rip tear things, because they're very satisfying to pull open. Oh wait, do I have to like... Oh, I see how it works. Oh god. It's like... It's those helicopter games, but more involved. This sounds like the Mario Party minigame music. There's a video out there called Duck Shoes. If you like the Mario Party music, I strongly... Oops. Recommend checking that out. Oh, hey, Fat Chai guys! Aw, boo! Boo. Boo. They don't give big eggs now. Uh-oh. Look, Spike Ball's a friends, not food game. Does this actually hurt my plane, or is it just kind of like knocking around? Doesn't seem to have health. Yeah, on a quick look on the Nintendo NES thingers, I didn't see too much of super interest that I didn't already have. It has like one neat thing I noticed. I played the they get freaking rocket launchers. They have an already completed file of Kirby's Adventure, which is kind of neat because you can just play whichever level you want. And it's like, I've played that game like 3 or 4 times already, so like it's nice to just be able to get a full file already. Oops. It works. What is that gross pink stuff in the background? This is like kind of concerning. What is that? Amidst the dinosaur bones. Ow. My flesh. My flesh, no! Get the balloon! Aww. I like the airdrops of eggs from the Fat Shy Guys. No, get the... Aw. Oh, that's so... You gotta hit it with the propellers, I guess, otherwise it doesn't count. Oh, speaking of hitting propellers, this seems dangerous. Oh, come on. Got him. Rip. Oh, missed one, I guess. Oh, hey. End of level. Level the plane is on a string. Was it? I didn't even... Oh, yeah, I think it was. Yeah, the big guys are like a full egg refill. Oh, hey! I beat a minigame for once. I was surprised. No. I got like no red coins, but... That's surprising. I missed like 10 of them. I figured like missing more than a couple would be an instant loss in those. Oh, Goonie Zone. I see the Goonie Zone. I swear that is the same exact bark sound effect that like every game has. Like Ocarina of Time has it. Spyro 3 I think has it too. And it's even in the new Spyro one. It must be from like a popular stock sounds thing. That lava looks delicious, I'm sorry. Delicious strawberry lava. Hey, it me! It me! Let me get a good look. Oh, Parker. Oh, I can't really like zoom in, can I? Somebody get a screenshot of that when he turns around. Oh no, no, turn to face the camera, buddy. Oh, come on. There he is. I'm gonna like make that my new avatar. Oh, come on. I'm glad that they're the iron ones. The iron ones look so much better than the copper ones. Yoshi's New Island, amidst all of its other issues, it only has the copper tap-taps, and I never thought those looked as good. Such good friends. But I always love tap-taps, because, like, they're invincible, they're spike balls, they're neat, and they're just kind of doing their own thing. They don't really try to attack you or anything. They're just chilling. If this game had photo mode. Yeah, really, like... Come on, Nintendo. It's one thing I really like, that all of Sony's games have photo mode, and now they're starting to have them at, like, I think Days Gone will have photo mode day 1. So, that's welcome. Is Days Gone looking good, by the way? I wasn't super impressed the first E3 they showed it at, but I haven't really kept up with it at all. Mr. Poocherino. Mr. Poochingtons. Leave my friends alone. Poochie, no. I don't need you. Poochie, no. Bad Poochie. You're back to being the worst. At least he can go over lava. His one redeeming feature. No, no, go. Oh, I guess I gotta ride with him. And behind his lava, it's gotta be the dog. I love that he paddles through the lava, though. Oh, you like actually ride Poochie instead of just standing on him now. That's a cute little touch. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, come on. Okay. What is he made out of? Science cannot explain. Oh, God. I guess that means there is no real Goonies then, because they're always like craft projects. That's a shame. I always like Goonies. Oh, I was very worried for a second there. Oh no, friends! There's Poochie motoring around in the background. Eh. Music's just not doing a lot for me, unfortunately. It's just at that not bad, but just not interesting kind of level. Those were obviously red coins. Oh, gotta get them. Oh! Gotta get the apples. Oh god. Okay. Worth it, I guess. Also, no Baby Mario wine is a nice adjustment. They should have just had an option for that, but Yoshi's Island was long before options were frequently a thing in such games. Or in games. Period. Oh god, yeah, we blew it. We really screwed the pooch there. Oh well. Which looks more delicious, the lava in this game or the Pepto-Bismol lava in Mario Odyssey? Goonie Zone. What is this deal? Little metal trees. I love that some things are just operated by real Shy Guys and stuff. Oh, real Goonies! Never mind. Goonies are real. Told you they were real. Love Goonies. They try their best. I hope there's the fat Goonies too that roll around. Those are particularly good Goonies. Do they lose the wings? Oh. Oh, you instantly eat everything. Oh. That's kind of a shame because then you don't get to spit it out. There's a lot of enemies in the original Yoshi's Island that act kind of weird after you spit them out because, like, you know, they're traumatized. So they'll, like, run, or, like, Goonies lose their wings and they run around real fast. And there's some interesting behaviors you won't see unless you kind of try to see them. Oh, it's like nesting, I see. Oh, that's a really cute callback. That's almost the background from a Yoshi's Island level in the background there. Some really good sunsets in Yoshi's Island. Forbidden snacks. Rip. I just expected that would collect the coin from me, but no, I'm sure that was a red coin and it's lost forever now. It's always the top ones. Ow. And they always fly constantly up once you landed on them. So it's always safe to stay on one until it leaves the screen. There we go. Oop. Got a lot of balls coming in here. That was easy. Oop. Oh, I see you. I see your lies. Ooh, the red coins rotate slightly slower. I get it. There he is. There's the one without the wings, without the legs. So you can tell which ones are red. I'm glad they added that back. I love the little dudes just running around. Yeah, they are adorably derpy. Whoop! Oh god. I got an evil flower, but it didn't matter. Lore updated. The ones without wings are like the babies, which has disturbing implications because you can like eat them and they turn into the babies. Wait, hold up. Let me see if I can. Oh, they rotate the other way. I get it. That's cool. Whew, that was close. Oop. By the way, if you do frame perfect flutters in the original Yoshi's Island, I think you lose 0 distance. You lose 0 height. Oh. Whatever. So there's some really impressive hovers in the speedruns of that game. A lot of them really impressive, like everything in speedruns. Alright, so I think that rotates to the rock. Right is the red coinerinos. So none of these. Uh-oh. Oop. And I know exactly the ones I missed. It was the ones that dropped into the abyss. But oh well. Gotta love the little strings. I think I've finally retired my 3DS. I'm kind of glad. It started to turn off early when it's the battery is like not even close to drained, but it just dies early and it's dumb. Oh, these ones are more expensive. Huh. Get fruit juice. It's my favorite brand of fruit juice. What costumes? We'll do something different here. Well, we missed a mouse man. Costumes are a neat replacement for the amiibo feature. I don't particularly support amiibo features. They really don't ask for many flowers, huh? They must have used the same bass sound effect that the Omega Flowey fight uses, because that's like exactly the alarm sound from that. But like just with less or more distortions on it. Weighing acorns. Yeah, it's just so nice to just stream and not worry about constant bitrate garbage. We haven't really had bitrate garbage be a thing. I'm quite glad for that. Wow, that is some aliasing in the background there. That is some... I'm a mouse. Don't mind me. Oh god, he minded me. Something about Depth of Field seems to like really... Either it's really processing intensive, And so they have to let it be aliased, or like have to do it at a lower resolution, or just really amplifies aliasing. I'm not really sure which. Flying wigglers. Yoshi's Island made those like. This is the first time those appeared, right? Ow! What was that? Oh, that's those acorn jerks. Poor little dude just taking a sleep. I really like that red red coin hint. What's the... Ooh. How does this work? Oh. Oh, you just go... Oh, okay. I was like trying to do things in the background, but no, you just go into the background. They had those guys in Super Mario RPG too. Sends the wings though. That'd just be like a regular Wiggler though, right? They had Wigglers in Super Mario World. I just don't think they had the moth Wigglers. Or I guess butterfly, not moth. That's not an acorn, that's like a bird. Look like a chipmunk. Get in the basket. Put the lotion in the basket. Oh, come on. Put it in the basket. There you go. Good spiky friends. I guess it's like a wing bug over there. Gotta love the googly eyes. More games need googly eyes. Come on, game. Step your head. Oh, it's like a freaking Korok. You gotta do a stupid little puzzle for him. Oh, you gotta put things... Oh, no you don't. You don't have to put things in his basket at all. Just cheap him out. Oh, frick. Turns out cheaping him out is drastically harder than just doing the thing you're supposed to do. There we go. Ow! Oh! Rip outfit. Super Mario RPG is great too. I don't think I'd stream it though. It's pretty long. It's a good game, but I'm not sure if it's a stream game. At least for this channel, not with the amount of time I have to do things. Oh, it's not a platform. Wait, why can't I Sometimes it wants to shoot at a weird angle instead of straight up. Rest in peace, Wiggler. I can't claim that thing without the... Oh, Wiggler. Be mad at me. He's just seething with rage and will not come down. I guess I've lost that flower then. Oh well. Just a house. Oh, little owl friends. Very good, very good. No, go. There you go. Ow. This is actually kind of like this in Kirby 64. That's pretty neat. Did we stream? Yeah, we streamed Kirby 64. See, why does it do that? If you're not... If you're not on the ground and you try to shoot straight up, it shoots at an angle instead. It's like, no, I want the up. I want to go up. Give me the uppies. Uh-oh. Give me the... Yeah. Speaking of RPGs that I don't have any time to stream, I was thinking at some point I would love to actually finish Digimon Worlds. It was a really interesting and really questionable design choice filled. Oh, dang, anything pisses him off, huh? PS1 game. It was really neat, but like trying to get the Digimon you want was completely Byzantine. It was pretentious. It was not well thought out. And so when kids were playing stuff, you would just get a Numamon constantly, which is the one that looks like a poop, that eats poop and is poop. So that was cool. And you could, if you knew how it all worked, it was fairly easy to at least avoid a Numamon, because that just means you did a care mistake, too many care mistakes. But some creatures you have to do care mistakes to get, and it's a very weird system. And there's no like in-game guidance for it, really. You just have to know to look up a guide. If you do a guide, it's not really, it's not impossible by any means. It's just kind of a guide dang it moment. And that was kind of before I used guides in games. Well, I had like written guides, but or like real human paper guides, but I didn't have one for that game. Back in the glory days of Prima guides. But I only ever had those for like Final Fantasy and Pokemon. I'll take that. Excuse me, friend. Whoa! Well, I thought it was like jumping straight for me. It's coming right for us! Hey, give me that. Slide. Alright, what's the dealio here? How do I like switch which egg to use? Oh, once you're in the right zone, it just auto defaults them. Got it. Is this the cat bus stop where the cat bus comes from? Public transit gives me horrible anxiety. I'm always afraid that, like, I never use it, but like, I'm always afraid that I'll be like left at like the last stop in like the death zone. Which obviously every city has a death zone. And if you miss your stop on public transit, that's where you go. This is the price we pay for modern society, is the death zone. Aw, frick. There's even a game about that I did a video of. It was really good. What was it? It was like Nowhere Express or something. Just search. Crap. Endless Express? Conductors will make sure you're on board before you bring the train to the death zone. Yeah. I'm sure that's not how it works. It's just like when you've barely gone like on buses and stuff and you like have no idea how the blue line and the red line and all that stuff works. You just assume there's gonna be a death zone. Plus, like every like 90s like TV show and cartoon had like a thing where somebody ended up in the death zone. I'm pretty sure there was a Simpsons episode about that. But generally, you just go in circles and like you can just get off before they go back to the death zone. I want to say, hold on, let me double check this. I think it's Endless Express. Yeah, Endless Express by Florian Veltman. Great game, and I got a video of it. Really neat. Excuse me. Surreal kind of exploration thing. Gives you all the fun of getting lost on like a bus, but like without like dying in Detroit or something. Nippers, or what are these called? Nipper? I think they're nippers. Not these guys. These monkeys are the worst. Nibblers, Something like that. Oh. Dead. Good job, buddy. Oh, I did lose my costume. Hold on. Do I have to rebuy my costume? Or let's check. I probably just unequipped it. Menu, costumes. Yep, it just unequips it. Okay. I'm gonna be Mr. Beefalo. Fall asleep on a 20 cars long double deck train. Missed my stop. All the way to the end of the line. Sleep some more. The train would have brought me to the death zone. But the conductor saved me every time. Like, there are real meat people driving the bus, so I'm sure they'd be like, hey, it's stupid. We're about to go back to, like, the bus shelter or wherever they put the buses. I'm sure there's a place for them. The bus nest where all the buses live and breed. Come here. I hate these things. I'm not even doing anything. Why? Why? Oh, you can't even ingest them. This is your life now. Oh, he's dead. Oh god. Oh god. Other platforms. I got it. Okay. Look at that water. Somebody get Mario Wii U on the phone. Nice water detected. Look at me. I'm a freaking beefalo. Look, this is different on both sides. There's the booty on the one side and there's the eyes on the other one. Oh, it looks like a delicious, like... That looks like a Reese's Cup thingy. Oh. It looks like a Reese's Cup mixed with like a Pikmin enemy. Ow. This area feels very Pikmin-like. I guess just the colors, very, you know, neutral, like, regular place colors. With kind of like an outdoorsy effect from like a really small perspective. Feels very Pikmin-y. Oh god. I always thought those guys dropped like little bottles or something, but no, they're like nukes. They drop little missiles at you. Sometimes when they're like tiny pixels, it's kind of hard to tell what things are. Where did these monkeys get missiles? I demand an explanation. Insurance companies, why we can't go to the death zone anymore. Oh, rip. Rip. Huh. I'm getting used to the egglet. I think you could shoot straight up in Yoshi's Island, which is why I'm confused. Huh. I'm not used to the dropping coins being able to be the red coins. I don't think that's ever the case in the original Yoshi's Island. That was terrible. Eggs. Gotta have eggs. Oops. Frick. Oh, oh, ah. It's messing me up real bad. Okay, I can't possibly win. That's rude. You have to have at least 4 eggs, and you can only miss 2 at most. Yeah. Oh, frickin' monkey. Gotta be patient, and I'm really bad at being patient. This game seems really stingy on the eggs relative to usual. I find I'm really frequently low or no eggs having. Oh, excuse me. Happy Mr. Owl Man. I forgot where owls were for a brief moment. Okay. That was a little bit scary. I wasn't sure if I could get out of the ground bound. Well, I look really weird from the side here like that. I have like wings. See, no eggs again. I like the corks painted as a mushroom. It's cute. Wait, really? Oh, I was gonna say, like, why is there a checkpoint immediately before the gold ring? This is a little bit first. Oh, it's a freaking death gauntlet. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, rude! Oh, jeez. That gave me a heart attack. This is what's in the death zone. This is what happens to you if you don't get off the damn bus. Okay, it does still do the thing, it's just a little delayed. Eh. Oh, uh-oh, run. Objects in the background may be bigger than they appear. Not bad. Oh. I wonder how many times I've been off by one coin. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, I want to be a piranha plant. Oh, they're 200 each, though. Oh, whatever. It's like there's anything else to use coins on. I wonder if this actually follows the laws of physics. I think it does. I think if the gold one is near the bottom, you just get it. Like, they just come out in the order that they actually would. Spike the piranha. Silver boy. Blueberry. It can be an apple. It's like, well, it can be an owl. Let's be the piranha plant though. Where is there? We go. I think the rarity is how much health it has. Yeah, it is. Yep, you need more flowers. So don't forget, next Saturday is patron board game night. I think we'll probably play Amiibo Festival this week, and then next month we'll probably try the Mario Party drinking game thing. I've been wanting to try that out for a while. Obviously you don't have to drink, you can just join the chat and talk and stuff. But it's been pretty fun. Oh, here we go. No, Spike is the boss, isn't it? I hope it's like Naval Piranha. I love the Naval Piranha fight. It kind of sucks that there's a little trick that you can do to like just completely avoid the fight. but it's one of my favorite bosses in that. It just looks so cool. One of my favorite castles in general, too. It's a really cool mood about it. The felt is so bright. Like a bamboo broom. A bambroom, if you prefer. Turtle's supposed to have teeth like that? Like pointy boy teeth? I like how they don't actually have the gems. Let's just leave it be. Let's just leave. Nuts. I like how they don't have the gems. They're just incompetently searching for them. Just like you are. And then they get mad at you and make a boss, and then the boss happens to have the gem, because they're just bad. I responded to you, I don't know why you're adding me. Now we're talking. Give him some leaves. Little transformation sequences are neat. Spiky boy. Oh, how is this? Oh! Ow. Hello. Oh, can't eat. Oh. I bet I gotta drop the spikes on him. Give. Ow! Rude. Yep. I'm your child. How could you attack your own flesh and blood, Spike? Look at me. Ow. I'm just an innocent son. How could you hurt me? Uh-oh. These poor Shy Guys. They just want to cosplay as an acorn. They don't want none of this. Well, outfit ruined. Finally a Yoshi game with clothing damage. Yes. Okay, so you can just go over these. They're not really very threatening. Oh, by the way, for Easter, we're having a very special day. For Easter, we're playing the basically the Jesus version of Hard Time called what's it called? The New Testament. So we'll probably be Frank Tide Pod again, and I don't know if there's an actual goal in that game. Like, I guess there probably is. MDK's games, are as absurd as they are, they're usually like at least trying to be games. So I assume there's some kind of goal, other than just like don't die before the end of the sentence. But yeah, I don't know if you can like become the real Jesus. Will the real Jesus please stand up? There you go, buddy. Why does Greens get to get all the gems? Mr. Pink doesn't get the gems? Mr. Sunstone's not having a good day. That didn't really seem like it improved his day, honestly. He just... I don't know if he appreciated that. So I guess we just waddle back along. Let's zoom out. So I guess there's just no reason to go to that bottom one at this point other than just to do it. So let's go here. I think I'll get one more dream gem. I'll get one more dream gem tonight, and then we'll call it a stream. It's got a freaking ninja star on him. Oh. It's not just my imagination, it is ninja stuff. Ninja Rama. Alright, be right back. I'm gonna go refresh my drink and be back in just a second here. Yes, the death zone is a real place where you will be sent. Stupid question, but can you recycle beer bottle caps? Like, because they have like the little rubber bit in there, and it's not just all metal. So I usually just throw them away and recycle the bottle, but I don't know. There's no recycling label, like icon on it either. Hey, Hazy. Oh, oops. There you go. I have no idea. Oh, it's got a big old ninja star. I have no idea when we'll be able to do it. Got a cough ready to go there. Oh. There we go. There was a Mario level that loved these in 3D. Ow! Super Mario 3D Ow. That loved using the gamepad. I love the weird like little centipede motion it goes through to come back to you. What was I saying? Yeah, but at some point I wanted to stream frickin' do some 4-player Borderlands. Aww. Look at them. I can't possibly hurt them. I can do a little booty wiggle though. Look at me. Primed and ready to go. I think Perry, Tristan, Joe, and maybe Sun, if he can run it, we're open to join in. Are the 4K things? What's the... I didn't watch the full streams. Like, what's the deal with the 4K? Like, the higher resolution textures for Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel. Are those, like, already out? Or is that, like, coming soon? Or, like, what's the deal? Meant to do that. Oh, I just go up here. Okay, I got it. Apparently, it's not a home's recycled beer bottle caps, except the part of the bottle caps are sometimes too small to be sorted properly. Huh. Even if they have like the little rubber insert thing, I assume to prevent like rust and stuff. Oops. Flowers look weird from the back. They're not meant to be seen from the back. I don't know what I ever imagined they would look like from behind, but I'm not sure that's it. They got little knives! That's illegal! What are these like little like bamboo cans? Let me see the fourth wall. This game's kind of all about the fourth wall, isn't it? Because there's the mode where you go through the level backwise and the camera's reversed, so you see all the other side of everything. Do we just... Oh, okay. Is there a name for that little music beat? The ninja noise thing? They're not good with their knives. Eh? Oh, I see. I see your lies. I love the big old tiger chasing a poor little shy guy. The parable of the shy guy and the tiger. That is... Excuse me. There's obviously a red coin he has there. And I don't think I can get it anymore. Rip. Oh well. Golden clouds. Known for their golden showers. Whoa. Free money. If I say a lot of Homestar things, I've been watching Homestar again. I'm so excited. I'm so ready. Not Halloween. Whatever upcoming holiday. April Fool's Day is one of the 2 guaranteed Homestar Runner content days. Praise content. Because every Halloween, or every... God damn it. Every Halloween and every, I don't get it. Oh! Oh, I see. April Fools, we get a new Strong Bad thing, or Homestar thing. It's a key! It's a classic, Yoshi key. Adorable. Explosion. Cranes and explosion. Beautiful. Those are cranes, right? The things with the red piece. Oh my god, a whooping crane. What's the secret here? Oh, I get it. Ow. Oops. There we go. Don't want to disrupt them. Whoa! I'm not entirely sure why you have so many hearts in this game. One hit is like 10 damage. I guess it's just trying to be like the seconds that you have. Oh god. In Yoshi's Island. Whoop. But yeah. I kind of forgot to bring my costume. It's kind of silly that it doesn't just give you your costume back, honestly. But whatever. Oh, can't go back that way. There we go. Wait, hold up. Oh, nope. Got the little ninja parachute things. Wait. Nothing? Huh. It just seemed really suspicious. Wait. No? Huh. Oh. Guess we already got all the flowers. 2 cranes kissing equals explosion. Yes, I remember that from my alchemy class. I'm gonna change Yoshi in costume here. I keep forgetting to do that. I would love like just a randomized option for the Yoshi color. What good Switch stuff has online, by the way? Because now I now have online, but Kirby doesn't have online, which is like one of the few things I would pay for. I guess I'll be set when Pokemon comes out, won't I? Hopefully now that online is paid, I don't have to pay also for Pokemon Bank, but I don't know. Because technically the Pokemon company gets that money, not Nintendo directly, so I don't know. It could be separate, it could not, I don't know. There's different eyes. Sorry, getting hiccups here. Let's be an owl. I'll probably get Chocobo's dungeon once I'm done with Chrono Trigger. Borf. I don't get the Septipus bot. It's mostly just to post when I get streams. You can also make comics out of what people say and get big emojis, but those are mostly just like secondary stuff that you can do with it. Sorry. When anything hits my desk, it makes extra big noise because my mic is attached to the desk, so you probably hear I got like a boom arm. Not like a real boom arm, but like a mounting arm. Ow. That kind of attaches it to the back of the desk. I should have just got a real boom arm, but this was reasonably cheap and seemed easy to set up. Do the pickup pattern. I think I would have to put... Oh, I see. I would have to put it relatively similar in position. Oh god. Oops. Which, by the way, if you want to like reduce background noise and stuff, a cardioid pickup pattern mic is very good. Or if you get, I have a Blue Yeti and it actually does, it does all kinds of different pickup patterns. It does cardioid. It does like just all around. It does like a stereo pickup pattern for like, I guess like podcasts, like Why Won't You Debate Me style podcasts with 2 people. And it does another one that I forget what it is. I actually haven't played Ori and the Blind Forest yet. I do have it though. I don't know why I've put it off. I know it's good. That's the kind of game that I would probably play before I streamed, though, so I don't get hellishly lost. I need to play Iconoclast too. There's a lot of really good Metroidvania stuff I need to get to. Just eternally busy and such. I'll probably play Iconoclast soonish, I hope. XL used for singing recording. If you use that on an arm, yeah, that should work well. I think ones for singing usually have a pickup pattern for that, to kind of focus in one direction. It doesn't help me for certain things, like unfortunately when I get oh that's not a uh-oh. Oh god. Doomed. It doesn't help me too much for the winter noise because I have a heat vent just behind me and it makes pretty loud noise, so you hear that pretty clearly. And unfortunately the keyboard is like right here under my chin, so like, not literally, but like it's right here, so it still makes pretty loud noise, but it helps for other stuff like like trains and stuff, and that actually do not interrupt very often, but still. Oh god. Rip. Ugh. No, we're good. Ish. There we go. It's got it into the booty slide motion. Uh-oh. Not give me the coin. Yeah. The play's over. Everyone go home. Probably unplug my controller about this time. I've had it plugged in this whole time. Oh god. Mr. Dragon Man! It's freaking Trogdor. Oh, there we go. Rest in pieces. Literally. Aww! it's the trees. The mysterious trees that join their boughs. Mario, I think you should hug the boughs right now. That Hug the Boughs movie or video ruined me. I can't see Bowser in Mario 1 without thinking, Mario, I think you need to hug the boughs right now. I'm actually starting to get a little mad at you. Behind the Suchi. Can I leave now? Or oh, there's another one. Huh. Dang, there's 2 more whole worlds till the next thing. Well, not very big worlds, but yeah. Hollow Knight. I intend to check out Hollow Knight at some point too. One of Hollow Knight frustrates the hell out of me. I'm not going very far. Huh. Combat-oriented Metroidvania is a bit of an odd thing. But yeah, I'm probably my next Metroidvania thing will probably be. Oh, dang it! I meant to do the thing. Excuse me. Will be Iconoclasts. That looks really good. I've been excited for that for a long time. I don't like that the costumes have different, like, durability based on their rarity, like... Because that means gameplay-wise, I should always wear the same thing. But, like, I just want to wear it cosmetically. Like, make the outfit durability based on how many I've unlocked or something. I shouldn't always wear the same couple things. It's like, eh. Science elevator? Oh. Gotta boop it. Pointy pieces. I love that waddle. Oh. There we go. Kind of reminds me of that part of the, what am I trying to say here? Huh? I gotta move this one. The Wonder Boy and the Dragon's Trap, and the various names that game has been known as. Kind of little Shoji Castle kind of situation. It's a freaking transformer. What? Okay. I don't. I kind of warped up there. He's just a platform. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that game. But oh, I don't have eggs. Brother, I crave eggs. But I thought that was funny. Somebody got mad at me because I enjoyed that game a lot. I'm like, no, you're not supposed to like games. You're supposed to be mad at them because this is YouTube. I'm sure Iconoclast is great. I've been kind of like avoiding media stuff of it, but like I just know I'll really like it. Just need to get off my dumb lazy butt and actually play it. I like Metroid Fusion. Excuse me. Metroid Fusion. It always seemed more like there was a lot of focus on the boss fights and the stuff that I saw of it pre-release. Konjak does great stuff though, but he's always been like more gameplay focused, so I'm not really surprised it would be more about that than like pure exploration. Somebody used to do a Dragalgy loss. Did you end up? Oh no, it's trash. I don't play any Gashapon stuff anymore, really. I peek into Azure Lane just because I already got all the Neptunia girls in that, so everything else is just like eh. But there's just also grindy and blurg and blah. Frankly, I don't recommend any form. What the? There we go. Whoa. Okay. Of Gashapon game. If it has Gasha in it, I would just not play it personally. Let me guess. There we go. Alright, I should probably add the Discord link into that thing. Though it is in the description, but people don't read descriptions, so yeah. Oh god. Oh, Mr. Flower Man! Gotta get Mr. Flower Man. Oops. Seems weird that it just unequips your costume when it's destroyed, because, like, they don't cost anything to replace or anything. And you're, like, at a pretty significant disadvantage when you don't have it. Eh? It's a Jape elevator. It's an Ella Japer. Oh, right, you gotta pick those up. Frick. Oh. I love how they look like big dangerous ninja stars. They're just pinwheels. This guy looks like Darth Vader. Ooh. There we go. Oh, not frick. Give. Eh? The aiming is a little weird sometimes. Because of the almost 3D-ness. Give me some eggs. Oh! If you say so. Give me some more eggs. I'm so egg poor in this game. Prior games very egg rich. Spooky boss door. Is this where they put them together? Scree. Spooky boss fight time. Oh, he's got the Akuma loop thing on him. He's purple. That's his attack. Eh? Okay. Oh, so he's a genuine puzzle boss. Uh-oh. Go, go, go. Rip. That's not it. Can I make it up there? Oh, I gotta open the door. Wait. Huh. Uh-oh. When Jill looks like a chill platform again. Huh. I hadn't heard of that game. Okay, here we go. Oh, phone dying. Plug in phone over here. There we go. Alright, what's the dealio here? Oh, I see. Ah, oh, come on. Uh-oh. I have to actually do things. It's scary. Put that there. Sploop over here. What's up, bro? Bye. Nudity. Video banned in all countries for nudity. know if I'll make it to the next gym. Let's see how much we got to go here. So I think it's like 2 whole worlds. I might just do another couple levels here. You gotta eat at some point and all that stuff. Spring Vacation World? Oh, we got Rhinoceros! Rumble Jungle. Let's look at Smash Bros. Stage. Actually, isn't there a Donkey Kong level named something like that? It's another one of the many things I've thought. Bleh. Things I've thought about streaming. Donkey Kong Country. I guess 1 through 3. Oh, look at that waterfall. Once again, we must call upon the services of Mario Wii U. Aw, they're little. That's adorable. The magnet's a little koala friend. That's perfect. Oh god. Let me guess, I have to use you to like open a door. Yep. Ooh. Oh, come on, I'm trying to open the thing. Aw. Out of eggs. Egg shortness is a severe issue in this game, it seems like. All the balloons. Miss the balloons. Alright, have you gone away? No? I have not even, like, stolen your child or anything, so leave me alone. Let my people go. Love the background stuff. I kind of wish there was an option. I doubt there is, but no, it's not. Reduce or get rid of the background blurring, just so I can like see things. I never really like depth of field stuff in games. It's neat for photo mode sometimes, but just for playing, I don't really like it. Just Heartman. Ooh. Oh, here's Giraffe Rig. Noise it makes it kind of weird. Is that from Yoshi's story or something? Rip. I feel like Yoshi is the bad guy and the Shy Guys are being oppressed by him. They're not doing. Aw, mommy giraffe. That's adorable. Here's your child, my friend. So this is just freaking sleeping. I'm doing horrible, unnecessary things to them. Oh god. And this rhinoceros is here to give me my comeuppance. For some reason, I keep thinking I can stand on it. I cannot. Look at it. Oh, frick. No! Ah. Oh. I need eggs. I still need eggs for that present. That's probably a thing, too. These red ropes scare me, and they remind me of that one level where, like, and oh, look at that! I love the little marsh in the background. Really good use of the background in this level. Oh god! Do you regret your life choices now? There's a level in Donkey Kong Country where. Oh no! Oh no! Where red ropes would like send you down and stuff like that. Okay, come this wise. I love those little lights in the caves. In case it's too dark for you. Mr. Turtle Friend. I bet he's the souvenir. There's a present back here I need to get. Alright. Mr. Present. Red coin at least. I figured it would be a flower, but whatever. Oh, right. I keep forgetting to pick the coins up. Just a koala. Huh? Guess I'm too big. There we go. The waterfalls look really good. The, like, blue tinfoil, I guess. There we go. Oops. There we go. Babby! Aww. Poor friends. Oh. Love they have like tinfoil horns. Oh, I see you. I see your lies. Oh, there we go. Missed bridge. Nope, can't go that way. Oh, that was easy. Eh? Oh. There you go, friends. Aw. Now pop that balloon for me. Thanks, buddies. Alright, any Smeekrits back here? This is primo Smeekrit territory. There we go. And that's all of those. Just a lot of red coins, it seems like. But it's not a big deal. Oops. Yep, I did. Oh well. Have all of them had the trees in the background, or is it just some of them? I just started noticing that with the ninja level. I don't think all of them have. But this is a very cute callback. Well, we got most of the flowers. Alright. I think it's enough for me for today. Get some food and stuff. Hey, vibes. This area music is actually kind of nice. Yeah, music wasn't too bad. Music overall just doesn't really catch the attention. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Gonna be busy tomorrow, so no stream then. But next week, we've definitely got the Thinger-Dinger, Patron board game night, and maybe something for Sunday. And then for Easter, we definitely got we got some more Frank Tide Pod adventures. But good night, everybody.